Things, Build-A-Bard, blah blah blah. Okay, so I got left a ton of old CDs from my father, particularly in the Christmas and CCM categories. I also have a lot of other stuff going on right now, so please bear with me, but this is the main thing I'm selling. I also did an inventory on my room and found a bunch of stuff that I'm going to be selling. This is a great way to make some money off eBay. For those of you who are not aware, we're using it right now to pay off debt, but that can change in the future once we get some things settled to where I can work on upgrading my tools and stuff for creating. So let's go ahead and pick our next one we're going to do. Let's see. I've been putting up a bunch of her stuff lately. Let's see what else we can find. Let's find something a little different. Drawn to the Light, Paul Clark, probably. Let's see when this one came out. I'm noticing a lot of the 80s CDs going for a lot more because they're out of print. So let's take a look and see. Whoop. Trying to do two-handed stuff here. 2006. Hey. We'll do it anyway, just to get things. Okay, so I went ahead and decided to do this one anyway, just because. And I'll show you how I do that. First. And now I'm just doing sound. But the first thing I do is take pictures of it. Here's the pictures, blah, blah, blah. We're going to crop them in the eBay app itself. So here we go. So I realized after I made that part of the video, that one was actually signed to my dad with the pen and had a Bible verse on it and had my dad's name and all that stuff. So I'm keeping that one. I went ahead with this one instead. Steve and Annie Chapman, Precious Moments, 1989. We're going to go ahead and look that one up on eBay. I've already taken pictures and see what it's going for. All right, let's get our eBay app open. And we're going to go search. We're going to look for Steve. Whoop. Hold on one second here. Steve, Annie Chapman. And Precious Moments CD. Let's see if we can find it. Good condition. Not going for a lot, but we'll go ahead and get it moving. We're going to take this one and we're going to scroll down to where it says sell one like this.
That was cool.
Here we go. I'm recording a video. Thank you all. Here we go, and we're going to add our pictures. So I always start with the cover because that's what people are looking for mainly, and then on down. We want these 4 pictures. I always try and get a good pictures of the entire thing. If you come in here, eBay very nicely has these crop tools, and you can just crop accordingly. And we'll do that. Save. We'll do this one. And crop again. Here we go. You don't have to be perfect, but good enough to get across the condition of the CD or whatever it is you're selling. Very simple. I like the app because it combines, you don't have to move images from your camera or something like that. It's so simple. And I do one of these a day and it pays for a good bit of debt and other things. And like I said, it's going to be my main source of generating income for upgrades here pretty soon. We're going to do that. That looks good. And you got to be careful here that you're not putting up stuff from the previous one you did sell like this, and make sure it's all correct to your item. So description here, they now have a AI description. Just read it before you put it out, but we'll do that. And I always put this item or this CD comes in a vinyl sleeve as shown, because my dad put most of these in a vinyl sleeve. If it's in a jewel case, then I won't say anything, but it's audio CD, music lovers, blah blah blah. Album comes very good. I'm not going to say grading because that means it was actually graded. It's not true. And the case and inlay condition are also very good. I'll say that, that's fine. We'll go ahead and say that all looks good. I'm going to come down here, pricing 7-day auction at $9.99 or 99 cents. We'll do a buy it now at the suggested of $5.10. Sometimes you want to change that, but it's not a huge deal. I usually have a buy it now and an auction. I usually leave shipping the way it is, preferences, etc. Hit list item, and you will be good to go. There it is. I don't promote these things, so we'll just hit none, done, and there we are. There's an example of how to do this, and I hope it helps you in the future. Build a barn.